The first weekend of summer is almost here. The summer solstice is at 10:42 tonight, marking the official start of astronomical summer. It's certainly going to feel like summer this weekend, with Environment Canada forecasting a high of 28 degrees tomorrow and 33 degrees on Sunday. Well, for more on the start of summer, we're joined by David Phillips, senior climatologist for Environment Canada. Dave, arguably my favorite words to say every year, sitting at this anchor desk, is summer is finally here. And before we talk about the outlook, let's talk about this weekend, because we got some scorching hot temps coming our way.
Jamie, you're right. I mean, we're going to see today temperatures that maybe get to high of 26. I mean, that's about normal. So if you feel how warm it is today, that's what it should be normal here at the end of June. But on Monday, oh my gosh, well, Saturday 28, Sunday up to, we're forecasting 33. That's certainly about 8 degrees 8 degrees warmer than it should be. And even in the last hour, Jamie, we had a 34 high for Monday. We've revised that to 35. And so that could even go higher. If it gets to 35 on Monday, let me tell you, there has not been a warmer day in the last 2 years in Toronto. And we're not even to the dog days of summer yet. I look at the last 10 years, and I can maybe see 2 or 3 days that we got a temperature above 35, maybe 35.5 or 36. So that's a scorcher. And Jamie, the point is, we're not used to it. You know, if this had been the late July, we'd say, oh, well, another hot weekend. We know where our linens are. We know how to prepare for this. The air conditioner's still working. I mean, all of those things perhaps maybe are not working because we haven't had any. We've had a teaser one day, I think June the 4th, it got up to 30. But so far it's been wet. It's been coolish and cloudy and smoky at times. But it's not been this kind of scorcher. And we also, Jamie, the nights, it's going to be tropical nights where temperatures are going to be 23 degrees for the low. And then the humidity, we're going to see humidex values into the mid-40s. So this is going to be jungle humidity, jungle heat, and it's absolutely going to be very difficult because, hey, we're not used to it. Some people will like it. It'll warm up the water, I think, but I think there's a health risk. And we often find, Jamie, in the first heat wave, you find more people going to the hospital because they're under the weather, so to speak. And so there is concern for certain people who are, elderly or pre-existing conditions. And so I think it's important to get ready for it. And it should be the only thing on your mind to say, okay, how do I keep cool, stay out of the sun? Because, Jamie, I mean, 35 degrees for a high, that's in the shade. What if you went out in the sun on the sunny side of the street? Oh, my gosh, it's concerning, but it's coming.
And with the humidity well into the 40s, and obviously you have to take precautions, drink lots of water. But it's also a good reminder, Dave, for people who might maybe you take your dog out to do some grocery shopping, and maybe it's been cool enough to leave them in the car with the window open, which I still wouldn't recommend. But this is the time of year where we got to recommend don't leave your pets or your kids in a car.
Oh, Jamie, I mean, we see the statistics every year about that. It's horrifying. And it's just not the thing to do. And even people in rural areas, I say, hey, watch out for your farm animals, too. They're probably suffering under this heat. So everybody, with Canadians, we're just not kind of used to it. We kind of like it when it comes, maybe, some people. But most people don't have air conditioning, and that's particularly difficult for them in a built-up area. A lot of pavement in Toronto, and that heat is just even more so. So that urban heat island together with the heat. Oh my gosh! The good news it's maybe, for example, I think only going to be maybe 3 days long, and then it will kind of cool off. But, Jamie, this is the pattern that we see for the rest of the summer. It's going to be a hot one. I know it's been a long time coming, but, hey, we have seen it's already showing its personality and character, and I think that's going to stay away.
Senior climatologist Dave Phillips, always great to chat. Have a great weekend.
Thank you, Jamie. You too.